Okay. Hi. Oh no. Sorry. I was getting ready for this. Okay. I was getting ready. I was checking upon. I'm going to use Everflow's videos. So I'm going to first of all, I forgot to hide this. That's right. I'm going to use Everflow's videos. Okay. Also, getting things closer and closer. Wow. Nice. So we're going to watch Xehanort Dark Road. Okay. So let's go with it. First of all. Second of all, I don't remember much of Kingdom Hearts more than I left the game, like the saga, when Cross stopped. You know, when it finished, it terminated. I actually played a lot of Cross and Chi. I was from the beginning. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to watch. If you want to check them out, it's Everglow, which I'm going to put it in the I will put it in the description. Okay, put it like there. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I put it in the description of the video, so if you want to check yourself this playlist, you'll find. So let's go with the first one, which is starting with chapter 1, episode 1. And I have no fucking idea because I haven't touched it. I only know Ericus is there, and there's a lolly, and there's a nice girl and everything. So okay. Let's start with this. Okay. Yeah, that's how I remember it used to be Cross. But not Stop Road only. So they playing the things of Cross we played around. Agrava, I don't know why I hated it so much. Maybe because it's half the game. Oh. You know this thing? It's called the nightmare. First of all, of the nightmare. I'm going to stop first. This thing actually appears like quite an important thing because it's going to say, I remember they say it goes into it will be back in your dream, and I was fuck. This thing is going to be a nightmare. And it's a nightmare, and it's our player's nightmare. And if you don't know, by the ending of Union Cross, the protagonist, you, in the game, becomes Xehanort. Decides not to become a Dream-Eater, and its heart goes to reincarnates into Xehanort. So yeah, we become Xehanort. And that's our nightmare, which is our darkness. So I hope they actually refer that, or at least part of it, because that's actually the darkness also for the Xehanort. Or at least the past life. Oh, it's cool. Ephemer. Yeah, the Chi and Union Cross, and between Chi and the other changes. Okay. Chi in Chi, it's normal Chi, which is in desktop. You play through the world. In mobile phone, you play the storyline, and it's all replaced a part with a simple adventure going with your friends, to which, yeah, that's the memories change in the game. So let's go. We got 47 minutes. Oh, look, that's it. Oh, he's crying. Oh, he's remembering about his past life. that dream again. So he can remember parts of Union Cross. I've been having the same dream over and over, again for as long as I can remember. An unfamiliar world filled with unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar goodbyes. Oh, as if I'm experiencing a life that belonged to someone else. Oh. This island, surrounded by smaller desolate isles. Okay, a vast ocean and a never-ending sky. Yeah, it's too big, to be honest. This is my entire world. But maybe there's something beyond these waters. Maybe there are worlds like the ones I dream of. If I could get to the outside world, would I be able to meet my friends from my dreams? I can't get the thought of it of my head, as if I lie on the sun and like a starfish day after day, feeling like I'm falling through the sky. Oh. I've been having these weird dreams lately. Oh, fuck. It has the X. My waypoint. What? The world from your dreams. It does indeed exist. This is nothing but a prison surrounded by ocean. There is nothing for you here. This is where you wish to carry out your life? Who are you? I am your waypoint. You are mine. Oh? What do you mean? Who are you? How did you get here? Answers are meaningless if you lack the knowledge to understand them. Here there is only so much you can learn. You must explore the world outside. Huh? And that's gonna fuckness. It's easier than you think. One step forward is all it takes. But if you lack the courage and strength, your dreams will remain dreams forever. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a Scala. It's so cute. Xehanort? Hi, it's a baby boy. It's almost time for class. I know. Wait. Aren't you going? Eventually. Always doing things your own time. It's gonna take a while for this to show up anyway. That's true. What's it like out there? Huh? What was it like on the other side of the ocean? Must be nice, you know. Beats me. But this is where they found you, right? Yeah, I was lying here unconscious, but what does it prove? The nearest towns we can see are all abandoned. That means you have to have come from somewhere farther away. Okay, so the walls nearby are all abandoned on the towns, which means the places in this world is like Scala is not only a thing, it was like multiple towns. And the main place, which is this, is the only one that survived and it's not abandoned. Or what? Yeah, that's my question, okay? That's the biggest question I have for now. Or maybe I fell from the sky. Well, that's new. What you can see is only part of a picture. Not only that, the times do you get used to seeing don't fade into background. So, big brains. So you're sticking with the eye fell from the sky. Keep an open mind, Heracles. Maybe then you'll actually meet me. Wait, you've been talking about Chelsea this whole time. Come on, we need to get to class. The outside wall, huh? Wait, I couldn't give. That's nice. What's this color? Look, they're cute. Oh, but we'd be last ones here. Me too. Being late and running away is that what you do best. That's right. And don't you forget it. Just call me Tardy Fitbit. Oh my god. She's so cute. Balder's not here yet. No. And the master? Not here either. Well, that's the first. I wonder what's going on. This was pretty short notice. We're not here for class. Master Odin? First of all, let me tell you something as a teacher, as an IRL teacher. That class is a nightmare. Okay, they have to share the table, all of them. Don't just put like another table for those who are in the front row, so they can take notes and they don't have to be like dancing like this, like fucking fucking nightmare of class. It's gonna fall, and we have like six kids, okay, which is kind of nice because you know it's an anywhere, but whatever. At least it's six. Like, just leave me like this. Get another row, please. It will be nice, and it's made with books and everything. I did not gather you here for your shortcuts. That day, I make the man in the row. The day I make the man in the row, my world turned upside down. Oh, sorry, it's a Xehanort. It was upside down. But I got used to it eventually. Your world can change in an instant. Sometimes all it takes is a single step. So if he hadn't did the step, he wouldn't have, because the actual Xehanort we know. Episode 1. Unexpected Departure. Okay. I'm afraid I bear bad news. The 7 upperclassmen have gone missing during their training for the Mark of Mastery exam. Oh, I look off Xehanort like, oh shit. Training? What kind of training? As you know, there are many worlds outside the sky of Cain. Before the Keyblade War, all the worlds were joined together. But the war forced them apart, and now it's their resonance no, there were others in existence. To maintain disorder, meddling with other worlds is strictly forbidden. However, in preparation for the Mark of Mastery exam, Keyblade Birders are given permission to journey into this world to broaden their horizons. Their Xehanort is like, he's interested. How does one to get to those worlds? There are several ways. Ways you can't serve with us lower classmen. Don't be like that, Ericus. You are right, we are taught only to upperclassmen. But today it's an exception. Really? You are going to tell us? I can't believe this. I would like you to use this knowledge to find the missing worlds. Oh, sorry. Yes. Fuck. You don't have to sound so excited. Yeah, people are missing, you know. Right, sorry. Guys, we are going to go outside worlds. This is huge. Look, the only ones that are silent is Little Girl and Xehanort. That's the only people who are like, The situation is worrying. Which is I'd rather be part of a search party than sit here and do nothing. Guys, are you forgetting someone? What about Baldur? Oh yeah. Is he still in his room? I'll get him. I have given Baldur a different task. He will not be joining us today. Oh. What's he doing? As you all know, his sister is one of the missing upperclassmen. I have yet to tell him the news about any unnecessary concern. So instead of telling his own sister that his own the boy, instead telling Baldur, hey, your sister has gone missing. But don't worry, we have in a search party for her. It's like I'm going to give him another task and not mention him to avoid problems because I'm a great teacher. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Trust me, that's fucking bullshit. But whatever. In the meantime, I would like you to search for. The missing students. Ordinarily, there's much to learn before going to the outside world. However, as time of this. Okay, it fades into black in the middle of conversation. First things first, Nomura, what the fuck? Second thing, what the fuck? Third thing, what the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? So they divide. Okay, so how should we do this? Well, the master wants us to split up into 2 groups. How do we decide? Rock, paper, scissors. Xehanort, he didn't see any ideas. Oh my god. Like, the actual Ericus was a kid, like, immature, and then Ericus and his got immature one. So, okay. How about? Well, we've been studying to the walls. But you're the only one of us who's been out there. The upperclassmen disappeared in our mission. What do you think's going on? Well, regardless of my past, one thing's for sure. The connection between the words is unstable. According to the master, the Keyblade were engulfed the world in darkness. When it was over, all worlds began to be rebuilt into what they are now. But time flows differently in each one. Okay, for me that's important. Because that means relativity is not working the same way as it should be. Like, for example, it could happen that in a world you are 20 years, for when another world is like 10 seconds, you know? Like, how do you call the movie? Interstellar? Yeah, like that. Like, every second you hear the chicken in that movie, it's a year in the world, in the earth, for example. Or a day on earth, so, you know. Depending on where and how quickly they are restored. Some words are already complete and other their time has begun to flow. So, if they're not completed, those words, it's like they stop in time. And if they're completed, the time flows. Okay. But others are not. For them, time stands still. My question is stand still? Like, you know, the words that remain there. Oh, this is like the words that are still are the words dreaming, then the sleep in like those who are like in sleeping. Yeah, I think that's it. So that means that wait a second. A second. Sorry. My dad confused thought that it was like 6 o'clock when it's the time to take out the dogs, and he fucking decided to go yelling at me because he can't read a fucking clock. Different words are moving forward at different speeds from different starting lines. Okay. So time relativity works here. Let's say words are like people. Some are babies to crawl, some are toddlers that just starting walking, and others just born yesterday are adults that already know how to run, right? Yeah, something like that. What I'm saying is that we need to be careful about what we say and what we do while we are out there. Right. Wherever we go, we have to make sure we don't have to say anything about the other world. We need to respect their order. If rules are an order are already established in that world, yes. But what if you're in a world that's equivalent to a newborn? Then the rules can be changed. But why would anyone do that? Even if it's possible, do you think anyone else have to do so about any of this? Hold up, let's go back to what Xehanort said. I think the point was that sensitivity of the words could have something to do with the eye. They all disappeared. Right? Right. Some were seen completely restored, but others haven't. Exactly. But there's no way knowing how far along the world is unless you actually go there, right? Yeah. That's kind of scary. This is going to be tough, isn't it? Probably. The 7 builders had left there on their own, but the master wants them us in groups of 3. This won't be easy. Guys, enough talk. So how shall we do this? I know Ericus and Xehanort are together, like friends. Are we good? I like that they still have the same fucking armors. But the other 4, like, of these 4, I love fucking Power Rangers. They're Power Rangers, right? Trust me, they're Power Rangers. Like, really. Like, what the fuck? They're fucking Power Rangers. Whatever. Let's 2 of us. I tell you. There are several ways to travel between worlds. To ensure your safety, you will also be donning armor that parts of darkness, and your keyboard will be a vehicle for travel. And that's how Ericus knows how to. Fucking agrava. No. If we make it. Looks like it. This doesn't look so bad. Guess I was wrong. It's got here. They've got to be heartless. Okay, that's the combat, but I don't like combat. Not bad for our first battle. Yeah, but we need to stay sharp. I hope the others are okay. I'm sure they're fine for now. Let's focus on finding some clues. Why is everyone? Why? Why it's Agarapa? I really hate Agarapa, okay. Whatever. Okay. If you don't play like Iron Cross, you don't know how much stake you can get. Okay. Oh, you can change the partners later. Okay. Notice anything weird? Yep. Where is everyone? Maybe there's no one ever lived here. I doubt it. Look at the buildings. Maybe living beings are restored at last. But this world isn't complete yet. Where the most sensitive words came from? Where? Some words is the way the reasons are a final step. Until the monster from free as it can be. And then he had left the master told us about. That's a good word. There are two types of heartless, right? Emblem and Blood Heartless. Okay, but Emblem Heartless exists in future worlds predicted by the Book of Prophecies a long time ago. So why are they here? Good point. Maybe it's a clue. Alright, so actually they can travel the Heartless. Good. Do you think Heartless attacked missing students? Possibly. He's looking like they're fucking dumb on you. But these people Heartless weren't that strong. Maybe not the ones we fought. Now I'm really worried about the others. Let's try to gather more information. We'll head back once we find something. Oh. See? See what? I told you there were stronger Heartless around. What? You called us strong? Yeah, I do. But we are holidays just fine. We did, but the missing builders are all on their own. What would you do? If what? If you were alone and came across those monsters. Run, fight. Exactly. Then we'll run, then we'll fight. So whenever they are alone, they will encounter some of these Heartless. I doubt these monsters are the reason they all disappeared. Good point. But what if there are even stronger monsters out there? Ones that you cannot run from. Come on, seriously? You never know. Then I run faster than I ever have before. Of course you would. That's so cute. The little kid. Okay. Okay, cleared. Okay, that's better. You're back already? But still, we just talked to you. Wait, you got scared and run? Huh? That's your ammo. That's your ammo. I'm glad everyone's okay. We ran into Heartless. So did we. But no sign of any actual people. Same here. We are the Heartless one. What is the Heartless wrong? Yeah. I hate to say this, but I'm not sure even an upperclassman could have taken them alone. What now? So we reported to find this to the master? No way. Huh? I agree, let's not. So what will we do? The mission is pretty dangerous, you know. We're the cave wizards. We're careless wizards, right? We see Heartless, we take it down. We can't just run when things get rough. The master taught us all about the Heartless and how much of a threat they pose. So they actually taught about that. The students who went missing went what they might face are not prepared for it. So what about us? What can we do the same? We don't have the same determination. Don't we have the same determination and drive? We do, and you're right. But if any of you feel like they're in really danger, run. Don't turn around. Don't wait for the others. Run like the wind. Heracles! Heracles, Heracles. Heracles. Oh my god, he's a baby. He's a baby, okay? Let's try and fall in solidly this time. So that we change groups. Oh, this is going to end. Alright. 1, 2. Yes, so I know. And you weren't joking about running from danger, right? Come on, Var. Running away is what Heracles does best. Be safe. We'll meet back here soon. Heracles was a coward or what? There's more fighting. But there's no more. More fighting. This story. Look how many fights are there. Of course, it is a talking fable. Okay. 4 years later. Oh God. What the fuck? Okay, everyone's dead. What the fuck happened? What? 3, 4 graves. You're living. You're living. Yeah. We have some good times, huh? Yeah. You don't have to leave. What happened wasn't your fault. I just want to see more of what's out there before the Macro Master exam. That's not what for a while. Besides, you've already seen what's out there. Not everything. What are you looking for? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Fine, but you better come back. We got the scores to settle. I'm at 700. I'm at 117 wins. 320 this 20 losers. 12 losers. And 8 draws. Enough with numbers, okay. You mean, oh my god, you mean 107 wins, 323 losses, and 7 draws. He still counts them, oh my god. He still counts them, oh my god, so cute. Okay. Whatever. Close enough. Do you seriously mean that? Knew I'd get you to turn around. See you soon, buddy. See you. No, it's so sad. How many people have died? Unexpected Departures ends. In next episode, Presence of Darkness. So this is the end. We already finished chapter 1. So we got chapter 2. The Presence of Darkness. Okay. He's sleeping again with a chair. Oh, this is the first chapter? What? I'd never really thought about who I was. Not until I began to wonder who others were. Day after day, I spent my time with the same classmates in the same classroom. Days are peaceful and a little boring. But they are also familiar and comfortable. Even so, my new life is just like the old. A different world, but with the same days playing out and over again. I left this island behind to come here, and yet maybe it's not about the place, maybe it's about me. And how we engage with others, how we influence one another and the world around us. Maybe that's what shapes our hearts and how we are, who we will become. Oh, that's so deep. All kinds of things can influence the growth of a heart. Change can come from anywhere, from the smallest, simplest thing. From light or from darkness. Episode 2, The Presence of Darkness. Okay, that's good. Wonderland. Oh, this is my favorite one. They should be here right now. What? You are late of the time. Why should we be late? Says you. Hey, that's not my wearing watch. It's about time to shut up. What? What is it? What's wrong? So what's right? Just slightly toes. We like the slightly toes. What's right? What is? Who are you? I chase a card, will you please? Or if we don't. A card? Man, just got me. There's no point in waiting around. Your friends arrive. How did you know we're waiting for our friends? I never tell. Can you help us? Do you know where they are? Why they are on the lock? And of course kicked. What? Where? Exactly? What or where? Hey, wait. So what's the plan? Well, we don't have much to go off. Oh. We have to do something. Start looking for... Oh, just wait. The answer will appear rather soon. Is it really gone this time? What you said, man, anyway. Meets me. Ah, that might be our answer. What now? Marron is not good to cause ruckus in Hermione's kingdom, you know. We're just looking for our friends. Not that for matter. We'll stay them. Hey, listen to me. Hurry. The trial's about to begin. But we're spotted some suspicious. No time for that. If you are too late, you are going to lose your head. So that's it. I guess we're off the hook. For now. But I'm not sure about the others. What do you mean? More intruders, he said. Which means he must be run to people who look like us before. That's it. We can't say our friends were in London Lock and Key. Those soldiers were talking about a trial. Let's go to Guerrilla. Wait, a trial for what? I don't know. It seems like this war has its own weird set of rules. At least now we know where you go. Then that's what are we waiting for? More fighting, really. They have to fight so much. Couldn't just not fight. Where is it? Look, almost half of the video is fucking fighting. Here. Okay. Let's get water. Your Majesty, loyal subjects, the trial has begun. Yeah. The prisoners at that bar are charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. Okay, I apologize for trespassing, but we're trying to keep the peace her fighting off to those monsters. Oh? So you confess to far more serious crime? You mean fighting monsters? But that's the only way. Always I hear my ways. Everything you see obeys my rules and follows my ways. Everything? Like the people of this place and even the monsters? Of course! But that's crazy. There they are. I've seen enough. Wait. What, Sally, are you going to do? I thought it's obvious. I'm going to save them. By attacking these people. Remember, we have to respect this world's order. But what else can we do? Well, we shouldn't waste any more time standing around here. What are you smiling about? Let's go. Yeah. It's time for your sentence. And that sentence is guilty. Objection. Guys, that verdict isn't fair and you know it. Who are you? And how dare you challenge me? They're guilty because I say so. They shouldn't be judged by a jury of their peers, and not by one single person. Right? What right do you have to decide their fate? Because I am the queen. And I am always in charge. You decide everything for everyone. Come on, there hasn't been a better way. Why did I do that so bad, huh? Can't you just show me some mercy? Why are you just a bully who rolls with fear? Fear? Nonsense! My subjects adore me. Don't use subjects. See? All power, here's my power. Now, enough of this insolence. Now, enough of this insolence. Off with your heads. Sorry, that's what the science. They're going to lose their hearts. They're going to lose their hearts. They're going to lose their hearts. We're going to lose the house. We're going to lose the hearts. What now? Get the plan? That was the plan. We'll just have to wing it now. Right. That's why the best. What? Seize them! Whoa! Can I use this my clear right now? You don't have to ask. The prisoners have been found guilty, so the trial is over. Trial is over. Order! I say order! You will pay for this. You will pay for this. Okay. They don't stand a chance. Xehanort! Xehanort! Oh, boss battle. This won't be easy. Ready when you are. Oh, so that's the boss. Okay, that's actually the boss. Fine. Bam, bam, bam. There they are. I'm glad you're okay. Me too. I just never thought we'd have to deal with something like that. I guess. I mean, it was tough. But we weren't in any real danger. I'm not talking about the Heartless. You're not, but they are the enemy. Yeah, that's what we learned in class. Emma's right. It's not that simple. What are you guys talking about? A threat stronger than any Heartless. The darkness in people's hearts. That's what drives the Queen of Hearts to rule with fear. But is that the way of the war, a sword? Then maybe it's not our place to say if it's right or wrong. You can't just go around telling what you think is bad. So that's why you didn't put up a fight. We didn't have a choice. Hey guys, do you think the upperclassmen were caught in a similar situation? If they were and they realized their hands were tied, maybe they could catch up too, or both. What do you think? Xehanort. Sorry, what? What were you talking about? The missing builders. We assumed the Heartless were responsible. But instead, it might be someone touched by darkness. Darkness can hide anywhere. Dark, even inside some. Ventus. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Huh? How did you know? Me, Darkness can hide anywhere. Right, look at the Queen. She believes the race. People respect her power instead of his absolute life in fear. That's the kind of illusion that might force out of hand, down the line. Even so, I still believe in the light in people's hearts. Me too. I'm changing the voices section. For now, let's keep searching for the couple classmen. Yeah, we should focus on our mission. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. You're gonna jinx it. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Come on, there has to be a better way. Why did they do that was so bad, huh? Can you just show some mercy? Or are you just a bully who rules with fear? Fear? Nonsense! My subjects adore me! Don't you, subjects? I wonder, I could darkness burrow someone so deep into someone's heart I don't know even it's there. That's a scary thought. Could you turn up your keyblade on a being that has no idea what they've become? Oh my god. That's actually paradoxical. Like, actually, it's a paradox because who knows? It works or not? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, one day we'll have to decide. What are you whispering about? What are you whispering about? Oh, we are just whether we should stick around here. Those two are boyfriends. There's a chance others were put on trial just like us. I think we should find out more before we leave. Even thought we might run into trouble again. Hey, why don't we split that up? A few of us can stay while the rest of us go in this world. We'll stay. Just the two of you? Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Someone is wrong. You tell me. And maybe I keep you company till you do. What? What do you say? What the fuck? Yeah, I promise that you won't get it. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Oh my god, it's like, hey, you could go with you. No, we'll see about that. No. See you guys later. We'll save. Oh, so we're right in that part. So fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight here. Four years later. Xehanort. Your Majesty, the trial has begun. This prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me. I knew it. The presence of darkness ends. Oh. What did you do? And there's all fights. That's all fights. Yeah, we have finished 2 chapters in less than an hour because it's fights. Ew. Okay. Let's start. I think. I think I'm going to stop for a while. Like, I'm going to stop for a while. Like, I'm going to take out the dog and continue for these 2. So I'm going to not stop streaming. Of course, I'm going to put music and well, I don't know how to make a countdown, to be honest. Like fucking countdown thing. Okay. No, I don't know. So I'm going to put here. Okay. So I think that's it. Yeah. I'm going to stop for that while so I can go to take something, like something to eat. And well, that's it. Outline, the color. That's it. Okay, so I leave it with you. And we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Hi. We're back. Oh, sorry. You didn't see that, right? Let's take a burn. I prefer him. Okay. Let us do our best. Hot. Ice cream. I'm going to eat slowly. Oh, okay. It's now time. It's a popsicle, okay? I have a popsicle because it started with the Celsius here, and I need to react. So we go with episode 3 out of 7. Really good. I took the first step of my long journey. I don't remember the voice, but oh. As I walk along the path, darkness whispers to me from all around. I thought I couldn't understand what it said. I steered emotions deep within my heart. It's the truth. Ugh. These emotions manifest in my mind as words. What is someone else's darkness? Their emotions? Oh! Oh, I got the fucking idea, you know? This is the darkness of Cross, the Chi chapter of our chapter in Chi. That's what's going on. That's the chapter. That's the darkness, the emotions. Hatred, jealousy, doubt. Things I'd never felt before. I didn't know it at the time, but this belonged to people I had yet to meet. Oh. Some were even directed at me. Oh, so they are their friends. His friends? His friends actually felt those things towards him, and he didn't know. Would I be able to handle that? Being the focus of someone's darkness. Someone's heart. Oh. It's hard. That was the moment something began grow inside my own heart. Oh. I soon learned that keeping this path, this corridor of darkness, no heart could help but become drenched in darkness. Oh, so this is when he was going with the corridor of darkness to go to Scala. Because he wasn't with protection, it actually entered in him. Regardless of where those foul emotions were coming from, they gave me comfort. They helped me realize that my heart was still but I had no idea what lay ahead. Something more terrifying than darkness. Emptiness. Oh. 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 So that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Episode 3. The purpose of journey. Of the journey. Oh. So aren't you going to tell me what? Huh? Why did you want to go over then? You have planned, don't you? Let me in on it. That's so cute. It's nothing fun, trust me. Well, I have a plan, but it's dangerous. Here's the thing. Hmm? Who are you? Who are you? The polite thing to do say makes me very twist, that's manners. Right, sorry, I'm Ercus. Xehanort. I'm Bud. How do you do? Shake your hands. How do you do? Thanks your hands. Tiddle-dum and tiddle-dee. How do you go? Shake your hands. How do you do? You have your hands. I don't know. Come on, let's go. Oh. You can just go there. Yes. But we are in a hurry. Why? We're looking into something. You're curious. Just. The Heisters were curious too, the ones I. Hi, and you remember what happened to them? Poor things. What happened to the Heisters? Heracles. Heracles, don't. You wouldn't be interested. Try me. No, you want too much of a hurry. We can spare a little time. You can? Well. Heracles. Fucking Heracles. The world was on the carpenter. What's that about? So the moral of the story is that curiosity lets to danger. That's pretty grim. Yeah, to what we'll never know what happened to Father William. Actually, I'm okay with that. There's something weird about this place. That's an understatement. A warning for the curious, huh? Maybe they were trying to warn Heracles. Me? Look at Suzaku. What? You're the one that's the had to stop. You're the one that... What? You're the one who has said to stop and listen. Says the one who just had to leave home and see what else was about there. Oh, that's a word. That's an actual word, okay? That's a word. That's a fucking word. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually a word. You guys are both curious enough story. And what's wrong with that? Curiosity can give you the courage to dive right into the situation, even if you have no idea what's gonna happen. Here's hoping we don't dive right in the pool of darkness. So cute. They're cute as kids. Let me check where the fuck is. Yeah. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So, your plan? What? Does this all up to curiosity? We are still talking about that. Yep. Yeah. Well, oh please be careful. What? Wow. No, not jam, not jam. That way. That way. Oh, my watch. It was? And it wasn't birthday present too. Well, in that case, we must wish you Marron birthday. No room. Sorry, I'll fill up. What commotion on my birthday too? It's very rude to write somewhere without an invitation. I'll say it's rude, very rude, indeed. Oh, but you must stay away for the cup of tea. Tea? Sugar? Of course, we can't have tea without sugar. Of course we can't have tea without sugar. Oh dear, there's no more sugar. How would we ever have tea without sugar? Impossible. You must sprinkle some sugar. Yes, just 2 spoons, don't you? Fucking crazy. Are you guys confused as I am? What could possibly be confusing about an birthday party? Would you like a cup of tea? And if you don't care for tea, you could have this make polite conversation. I thought the Tudors were straight. You said it. Shouldn't we get going? Fix itself after all we have watched to fix. You know. What watch? Oh, remember, have a Marron birthday. Yes, you must. Really must. Come on, guys. Makes me happy, right? Okay, making. Melting. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. There you are. Dum. Hey. So we just let them be? Nothing. They say made any sense. They were us after the queen. No, the queen is different. Those guys were confusing and erratic, but this is all about power. It's predictable that way. See? Yeah, the people here are scared of her. The fierce foundation of this world, Father. Order based on fear? That can't be right. So many of them still seem silly and carefree, but beneath it all, they are afraid. They are afraid. That's how the order is maintained here. Oh. British fields didn't look bad. They look very spirited, they look scared, they look happy. I didn't notice it was fucking her. Fuck. but. Because they're not like the Queen. Their fear hasn't manifested contact. Right, unlike the Queen didn't have darkness in the house. Don't look so surprised, we made it pretty obvious. You two were going to try to find out about the Queen on your own, weren't you? Why wouldn't you keep that from me? Oh wait, I got it. Oh, misunderstood search for the missing upperclassman. But you became interested in darkness. Nah. You were going to leave me to your own search. How could you guys? I'm gonna tell Master Odin. No, I mean, yes, but we thought that this would be the fastest way to find out what happened to them, right? Right. I doubt they were going to uncover anything about them in this world. The Queen's reaction said it all. We are the only outsiders who have come here in a long time. I still don't know if the darkness was involved in their disappearance. But it has to be the key to finding them. So think about it. How else could 7 wielders disappear at the same time? Chasing the darkness might lead to their truth. But why do you have to have to go alone? I can help, you know. Well, there's still so much we don't know. Is the Queen Stars of Darkness, or is she just a vessel for it? And is she harboring it knowingly? If she's a vessel, then there's a chance we could become vessels too. That's why it's better to put a few of wielders as risk. Got it. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. Let's go have a chat with the Queen. I know. Were you even listening? Guys, I think we're lost. Are we? We are? We are? I knew it when doing around for too long. Finding our way there must not be easy. We got lucky last time. Love something? The card! Great timing. We need to see the Queen. Which way do we go? It really doesn't matter. Always are the Queen's way after all. Oh. Wait, do you have time for riddles? Which way is it? Well, some go this way, some go that way. But that's for me, myself, personally prefer to shortcut. You're fucking stupid, kids. Oh, no, this is more fighting. Oh, yeah, we start better. You again? You've returned to face your sentence. Very well. But you'll wait until tomorrow. Only one sentence carries one day each day. What's going to happen to him? We're not here to face any sentence. We want to talk. Talk? I didn't have to decide who to talk to, not you. You are in charge, Sophia, and we understand and respect that. We have some questions. Go on. You said before that. Silence! I wasn't talking to you! You said before that all ways here are your ways, and everyone obeys your ways. Is that really true? You dare to question my authority? I'm just wondering if your heart is your own. My heart? Of course it is. After all, I'm the queen of hearts. And that arrogance is yours as well? Or does it belong to that dark being inside of you, commanding you to act like this? Give the commands here. I answer to no one. I just don't buy that your heart is rooted in darkness. I believe that people hold light in the hearts. In the hearts. Light, darkness, utter nonsense. No matter, as I've told you before, always I are my ways. All of them, huh? Maybe their darkness comes from her greed. Greed? How dare you insult me? Then what are you feeling now? I'm angry. Angry at nosy brats like you, angry at the useless imbeciles around me. You're infuriating when you do as you please. Yes, I'll do exactly as I say. So her darkness doesn't come from greed, it comes from wrath. So one darkness is born from the innate equalities. Or almost yes. In ancient times, darkness hid within people and took control of emotions. Okay. People were as merely vessels, and darkness spread as far as wide, infecting many. So, not great. Hi, Bajan. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm putting myself over. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Hi, Bajan. I'm doing fine. I'm just watching Dark Road because a friend of mine, my Vtuber son, was talking about it the other day, and apparently they finished the story, and I want to get to know what happens because I stopped seeing about Dark Road when when things went right. Like I thought that I would only watch it if it finished. Since it finished, I'm going to watch it. Think. Really. Okay. Like this is correct. However, as time passes, things change. People's hearts began to bear darkness on their own. They're heartless? Yes, the heartless, the embodiment of darkness in people's hearts. Over the course of many years, darkness in hearts became entangled. Seems silly to give them a name. It's all the same anyway. How does darkness work for people? It manifests in all negative emotions, such as greed, ire, or envy. Why are they talking about the sins? The thing is, I played Unicross back in the day until the end of service. I did not touch Dark Road. So I'm not going to actually play because paywalls. It's fucking paywall land. It's just making money for them. The story is actually important, so that's why I'm actually watching it. So you don't have to play. And I'm doing the voices because that's the best way. So if you want to relax and just see, that's fine. Okay. Most are capable of controlling their hearts to seated emotions, but it is not easy for some. Over the course of many moons, darkness reshaped human beings who are at what we could become. Oh, someone subscribe. Nice to see you. Someone subscribed. That's nice. Okay, I checked. It's working better. The things about this. So it's a wrath. Aya. What's controlling the queen of the hearts? It smiled, huh? Enough. Off with their hats! Off with their hats! Oh, is this the darkness in her heart? It is the will. I don't know. This is smiling. Does not one listen? I told you my heart is mine. This looks familiar. It is the same one as before. It should be a piece of cake. I don't think it is. Get ready. Oh. So I'm going to skip fights because, you know, they're filler and it's the same battle system as the desktop version of Kingdom Hearts XT. Same version, so it's actually the same cast almost. So, what did we find out? I feel like we're a step closer to the truth. Xehanort? Do you still think that learning more about the darkness will help us find the missing classmen? I do. Let's head back. We should share what we know with the others. She looks like a fucking Power Ranger. So Wonderland's done. So we finished chapter 3, this part. Oh, it's still chapter. It's still there. Okay. I see. So our goal is to pursue the darkness. But you defeated your one lead, didn't you? There may be more than one dark entity. A single light can cast countless others. Oh. As light guardians, we may have a similar effect. The more we venture out in the world, the more darkness may follow us in our wake. Wait, so we're the reason darkness is being born? Well, it's just a theory. So the upperclassmen might have attracted darkness. Yeah, it's likely a scenario. Oh, so his theory is that because they're light, darkness is attracted to them, so the more they are out in the open, the more easy is the darkness to prey on them. Which is obvious. Right now, we have no idea where they are. But you're saying that if I want to pursue darkness, it might lead us to them. Well, hold on. There's lightness, or there's darkness. I get that. And because the darkness exists, like essential, which is why we became capable awareness in the first place. Okay. But there's a big difference between light leading to darkness and darkness leading to light. Darkness can hide inside people, right? Doesn't it seem like it'd be easy to track? It's not like we are chasing Heartless. Master Odin said that when the negative emotions that within someone's heart grows can be contained in darkness is worth. But we still don't know if the Queen's darkness is her own, or if she's been aware of what's going on. To tell the truth, I don't know if that matters. Because darkness is darkness regardless of how it came to be. Exactly. It looked to me that darkness had come from the hill. She could have been connected into a heart without knowing. It's hard to tell. That's for sure. But maybe it doesn't matter because in their world, Angry Queen maintains order. A rule that light is right and darkness is wrong doesn't hold true. It's just a question of perspective. No, darkness is bad and always has been. Don't forget who we are, Xehanort. We are Light's guardians, and it's our duty to protect it. Please, don't be a witch. He's still a fucking bitch as a kid. Okay, Syracuse is a fucking bitch as a kid. That's it. That's the truth. He's a fucking kid. How much fun am I going to have? I hope you're not losing sight of that. I'm not, don't worry. What I'm getting at is that if the missing students found out themselves facing darkness, a darkness of war that was that world's older, then it's possible they were defeated. No way! Calm down, Heracles. Remember, our mission is to find them. That was Master Odin's request. If searching for them means delving further into the mysteries of darkness and considering all possibilities, then that's what we have to do, or we all on the same page. Yes. We're fighting. Okay, here we have a week ago. Oh, that's Baldur, I think it's called. He's so white. Hey Baldur, what are you doing? Ah, it's Heracles or what? Heracles, yeah. Oh, hey Heracles. Something on your mind? Yeah. My sister left for her Mark of Master exam. But I have this really bad feeling about it. It's that time already, huh? Shouldn't we just be excited for her? I can't wait to get out there. The thing is, before she left, she told me that the ones who return will be made Keyblade Masters. Huh? That kind of sounds like they are not expecting to everyone to come back. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the trip to broaden their horizons. Maybe the trip itself is the test. Or even a mission? All I know is, it doesn't sound like their master mystery some were learned about. I wondered what's going on. We could ask Master Odin, but I doubt he'll tell us. Ever since my sister left, I've been worried that she'll be lost to darkness. And that's I'll never see her again. Darkness. Oh, that's right. Your grandfather battled the Drax, didn't he? That's how he... I don't know exactly what happened to him. I just... That when he had darkness make plus blue. Okay, this must be by Missing Link? Yeah, this must be the part which connecting to Missing Link. Yeah. Because if you see it, they're talking about grandfather, and the only grandfather to Heracles is how do you call it? Ah, yeah, grandfather Rockus is I forgot the name. Brain. Brain from Union Cross. Yeah, Brain from Union Cross is the grandfather of Rockus. Oh, that's right. Your grandfather battled the darkness, didn't he? That's how he died. I don't know exactly what happened to him. I just... that when I hear darkness might be close by, I get anxious. Me hating darkness is in my blood. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up painful stuff yet. Don't worry, it's okay. Just that's gonna be fine. I'm sure of it. I hope so. Episode 6, the purpose of the journey. And next episode, Clear Cruise. Oh. So, and this is filler because the rest of it is just fighting. Apparently, they give a lot of fighting for the next episode. Okay. Episode 4, Clear Cruise. Ago. Okay. Okay. Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade? You know what would be fun? If I was allowed in my home to actually have a bottle of vodka and have a shot every time they say darkness. Every time they say darkness, have a shot. Like, but I don't think I will allow it. I cannot even because of medical issues, because I cannot drink alcohol, but that will be a fun game. Every time that someone says darkness, is have a shot. Of course I have, okay. Have you heard of the Kensington Keyblade War? Huh? Of course I have. Long ago, the Keyblade Warriors waged a war over the ownership of light. Yeah, that's not my favorite story. I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear. Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate the war. So, you know the Lost Masters. Who? They are the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where did you hear that about that? Or they're the ones for whom the Star Wars started? I'm not following you. You can't drop the facade. Facade? On that land some darkness prevail and light spire. Prospective Keyblade masters should know this. If you say so. The Gazing Eyes is the fate of the war. That's no name. The future is already being written. Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it? I may be late midway. Pretty confident. But things are in your favor. Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there is more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. You're so good. Oh, I hope so. That's so cute. Alright, you're pissed. Well, it's official. I'm lost. But I did find this amazing castle. I wonder if it's anyone's home. Oh, I think I saw someone. What will the sun know, my queen? My quarter of the world, who shall forever rule the whole? So will, my liege. Oh, sis queen. Sly queen. Wow, that mirror knows all the answers. Oh, that mirror knows all the answers. Maybe I can help me see. Okay. Oh. There you are. We were worried. Are you alright? Yeah. You said you wanted to come with us, and then you went off your own. We need to stick together. I know, and sorry I was thinking about it, and then I looked around and you were gone. I am not surprised. Hurry, ma'am, hurry. I mean, hurry. I told you my stomach was really in trouble. That's why I'm coming with you. No time for fussing. We gotta help him out of here. Out of there. Don't you think I know that? Oh. They must be from this world. I don't think they're really likely to harm us. I don't think so either. It looks like they have their hands full. Something about a mine? There must be an cave-in. If someone's trapped, we might be able to help. What did we just say about going off on your own? You are one to talk. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Who are ya? I'm just looking at. And what are you looking at? Oh, don't find him. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. We thought you might need a hand. So someone's trapped behind that shoulder. What are you gonna do? That's not a bad idea. A clever may do the trick. Or not. Gosh, thanks. Oh. Ash! It was awfully thirsty. Yeah. Yeah, it was too dark to sleep good in there. Buddy. He's so cute. In Spanish we call it Mudito. It's so cute. We are mighty grateful for your help, friend. We could have visited point. But I suppose gotta thank you. Now all 7 of us can go back to work. 7, huh? Just like us. That was awesome. We've got a company. Oh, for Pete's sake, now what? Oh, darkness, as always. I said that if it doesn't stop, the whole mine will collapse. If it does stop. Get somewhere safe. Look at that was that back there. Imagine, oh my god. Can you imagine the situation? Wait, I'm going to, I forgot, I was reading it and I forgot to read this. Imagine the situation she does like the Volta thing and fucking kills Xehanort. How can they have to send that? Finished. Oh wait. Fucking kills one of the seven dwarfs. Yeah, it was lucky. You know, see, like she was like, I'm going to use a cable. No, I'm going to use my fucking bare hands because I'm a little girl and I can do things like this. And I'm the fucking lolly of this saga of Dark Road, and I can't fucking live a fucking boulder with my bare hands. And even Ericus and Sarah was like, okay, the fucking strong war. She's actually, I think she's actually massive in size, like fucking beer. This is like kids first aid. Okay. Do you think this counts the Kaifin? I don't know, but the only way to do that is to climb it. Okay. Okay, it's only this fight. We're supposed to be tracking down darkness, right? I don't know if I'm going to get anywhere. I just defeated Sarah Harless that we encounter. We all knew it wasn't going to be easy. Actually, it might be. A castle? An all-knowing mirror? Come see for yourself. Okay, we have fights and then yeah. Okay. Dum dum da dum. So this is it. What does you know? What? Oh, can I go first? How would you know who you beat Xehanort in Trials? Eracus. It's a game with black and white pieces called Alban Ater. Alban Ater. Oh, wait. Alba is down, and Ater, I think. Ater means to deliver, I think. Ater is also for black, dual black, like dark and malevolent. So wait, I'm going to show you what the fuck, because now it's matters translation, because any single detail is shit. So as an adjective, Ater means dull black. In Proto-Indian, it's just like this. Dull black, gloomy, unlucky, malevolent, obscure. Okay. Synonym is because antonym is albus. or Alba. Alba. Alba is white, clear, bright, favorable, unfortunate, auspicious, propitious. Latin. It comes from Latin. It becomes from atro in Spanish. So ater is ater. Ater is the opposite of albus. Ater is dark and albus is light. It's okay with black and white pieces. Alba and ater. Disrespectfully or no? It is my question because if they call Alba black and ater white, does that make black is favorable and white is malevolent? Please ignore him. Oh. We're looking for some classmates who went missing. You know where they are. Their friends you seek trouble, Heather and John. Along separate paths along the forest home. So they're on their own. Let's see if we can check around one of them. Can't you tell us where Vidar is? The one... Silence! I must remind you whom you serve. Who are you? Oh. Insolent boy, from this castle I rule all. Well, we heard about the mirror and wanted to check it out. Do you mind if we ask a few questions? You barged into my keep and dare ask a favor? The mirror is mine, and mine alone. But you may approach this once, if you wish. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, this is BBS. Mirror on the wall. My still this falls once and for all. Huh? Hey! What? What a waste of a potion. You know you have to clean that up, right? Where are we? Not in the castle, that was here. Look out! It's the magic mirror! Why does it reek of darkness? I bet it's gonna answer any of questions now. You're two ready? You bet, of course! Okay. Trying to check on something. Okay. There we are. She clean up. Okay, she clean up. I think so. Okay. Are we back? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it's gone too. Alright, let's find out where Vidar is. That's not necessary. Hey everyone, Vidar. Vidar. Oh, he's a person of color. We've been looking for you. I figured you'd shown up. Master Ordin said you, right? Yeah, wait, you knew? Then why did you just come home? Are you alone? You must be Xehanort. The visitant. I see why you caught the master's eye. There's something different about you. And you, Bor? There's something on your mind, isn't there? You are wondering if you really belong with these friends of yours. Why not join us instead, eh? Huh? What are you talking about? Are you coming back with us? I can't, not yet. There's something I have to do. What is it? You see, I need your help. What do you say? I belong. You're coming with us, right? Actually, I asked the mirror a question of my own. And maybe I can help me, so. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck, bro? Can I ask you something? What wants to know? Will I ever be connectively master? With friends I heard all lie? Content and friend of woe? In comfort stuck and calm, forward if I go to go. That's not true. I want to be connectively master such as everyone else. Stop picking things up. No power have I safe to offer what is true. Oh. Lately, I just started to realize how really I feel. I like what I have now, but really fuck up studying and eventually pass the exam. We'll go separate ways. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Both you and I. We're never going to change. Isn't that right? Change is inevitable. You should embrace it and learn from new relationships. That's not what you were supposed to say. Thanks, Heracles. Thanks, Xehanort. 5 made back my mind. Longer I stay with this battle, the harder it will be for me to live. Oh. Let's go with that. So you know one of the upperclassmen. Her heart and her mind are made up. Bor. So, why do you all want to become caveman masters? It was more of a vision at first, like a family tradition. But now I know in my heart that I need to become and put an end to darkness once for all. Serious, Mats? For me, it's easy. I want to do what's right. I agree that power and justice go hand in hand. Hand in hand. My dream is to learn and explore. If I become a connectively master, I'll be able to see all the worlds for myself. Oh. Today discussing now what they want to do. So I want to protect what's important to me. What you said. Plus, I want to pull the greater order. Simple as that. I don't know why, but I have friends I want to see again. Wait, why would you need to become remastered for that? Fine, don't tell me, Bor. What about you? Oh, may I? I'm not telling. I'm not telling. Wishes don't come true if you say them out loud. Oh, so he realized he doesn't want to be a Kiblet master, right? He just wants to be like that forever. So none of you will get to become Kiblet masters, huh? Hey, that's not fair. Vamos, come on. Oh. It's supposed to be like in time, like fucking 3 hours or more than 3 hours just in gameplay, like 5 to 5 hours. Oh my god, 64 years later. Now we're searching with things. What would I still know? Do you recognize me? Do you recognize me? I was young by then, and now a man grown. We were friends. We were friends, great I heard, but you were known. Did he just got wild? Did the mirror just fucking warn him, telling him, ah, I know you. You were younger before, now you're old. And now you're fucking bald, you know, man? You're fucking bald. The mirror called him bald. You're fucking bald. Bald. You're new. A demonstration of my resolve. What else would I know? Over the years, I have lost many comrades. Some passed on while others chose different paths. Different paths. However, there will be always a special place in my heart for those friends I never met, save in my dreams as a young lad. Alas, my efforts to find them when he's talking about the ones in his dreams, which is the ones in the previous life in a cross. Oh my god, I don't know how long it is. I think 5. I don't know, it's many hours. Not worth the wait. I don't even know their names, but I can see their faces still. I ask you, did they ever exist? Or were they merely figments of my imagination? Much lies beyond our world, even beyond our time. Even more beyond our time. Some in this world aside, they're told just yet to time. How can you be sure? Without even their names. Your head speaks more clearly than your heart's words. Oh. Where are we now? Where in this? Where in this? Amongst the ocean of keys of vast barren land, a boy bearing great light and darkness is about to stand. The Keyblade graveyard. Oh. Yeah, they're dead. The Proclus has ended. Now it's the key to its world's order. Episode 5. The 4 videos are left. An hour and then other 2 hours. 3 hours left. Okay? Without talking about stepping out the battles. Because I'm going to jump them like parkour. I'm not actually going to wait for it. Like, I'm not going to spare my time in doing, you know, shit like actually waiting on the battles. I'm going to jump them. Sorry, I was checking this out. Look how cute they are. Okay. 54 years later. So the one before is during Kingdom Hearts 1, and this was before Wi-Fi sleep. There is a reason for preceptors as for such the no. There is a reason for the reason the preset bar us from that knowledge. Why do you seek the Keyblade? G. Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness, reducing to nothing? But darkness did cover the world one in legend. So we know little so now about the Keyblade world. We know so little about the Keyblade world. Oh. Well, only that is was the beginning, amidst the crisis of precious light was found. It is curious tale and one worth exploring. Sorry. These rings trace out our creation, so what? With another keyword ring. When the darkness falls, we will find worthy of the precious light of the legend speaks of. Or I must have these answers. Oh my god. This is the Wi-Fi leap, no? The Keyblade needs to be forced, and with it the floor that our Keyblade was locked. Fool, you will seek apocalypse out of sheer curiosity. I will never allow it, Xehanort. Not while I live. But once again you have it all wrong, Erocus. Darkness is beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light. Do we not? What excuses? If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. Grah. Oh yeah, like perfectly where he got the scars. That power. Has darkness taken you, Xehanort? Not your concern. I knew it, Xehanort. He could never let it go. Oh. Oh, they're kids now. Your mind is made up. Your mind is made up. 7 years later. Oh. Kingdom Hearts is the only way. What are your duty as a Keyblade Weather? Our duty is to protect the world. This is the path we must take. To think we became Keyblade Masters only a year ago, and now this. We just were given a title, but you learned what to hear. You were bequeathed a Keyblade from the era of those masters. You were supposed to have an intended weapon, and the resolve. Since coming here 9 years ago. 9 years ago. Okay, sorry. I contemplated what it means to protect the world. The decision did not come easily. But summoning Kingdom Hearts is a drastic measure. So when they got the Makumatsuri, is where Erocus got his Keyblade, because he's the heir, and which is Rain's Keyblade. So you can inherit Keyblades from your family members or from everyone else. And then Xehanort got the no name, which they called Glazing Eye, I think. It's called like that? Yeah. How you so sure? That's the answer. And how can you be so sure if it's not? Life has taught us many far different lessons. Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade master? No, as a true friend. Oh, they're fighting within each other. We clear to each other's other. So now there are 4. 5. Master Odin wasn't there. How did things end up like this? How things end up like this? And now we can't even ask the master whether or not so we continue the task. I vote to keep going. Me too. I think that's what he would want us to do. And leave work behind. No one's saying that. Still don't understand exactly what happened. But I'm sure we ran into Bor and Vidar. Somewhere. I'm not. When she left, it felt as he was saying goodbye forever. If only I tried harder to stop her. So what should we do? I want to find her and bring her back. How? There's Marron in the dwarf woodlands that can answer any question. I can't tell us where she is. I'm worried about her too. What about you? I want to focus on the task at hand. Wait, really? Vidar said he'll return once he was done whatever he needed to do. It's so, and I had work should show up sooner or later, I think. Sooner or later. Maybe they will, or maybe they just comes in her to complete his goal of his. Even if he is, she will be fine. She's tough, she doesn't need our help. I know, but I thought you actually cared about your friends. No, she doesn't. Don't I? What about you? Would a friend try to manipulate someone's beliefs just because they don't line up with their own? Fucking... I think this friend would help him see the error of the ways. Fuck you, Erasmus. You decide what's right and what's wrong. Unless you know some of one of her heart through light with no trace of a shadow. That's what a Keyblade Master is. That's what the kind of person I want to become. Again with the Keyblade Master. It's just a title. You have to work hard and prove yourself to give it any meaning. Oh. That's enough. Muragi, you're coming with me, aren't you? Of course, she's her friend, right? Sorry for being difficult, but we have to do what we believe is right. So the group of 3 is these 3. Which is the lady, I don't know the name. And they're gone. You know, Ericus once he gets an idea of his head. Are you sure about this, Xehanort? Even if we take different paths, Even if we take different paths to locate the missing upperclassmen, we're bound to arrive at the same destination. Ericus should follow his heart on this one. You two really have two special sort of friendship. They're boyfriends. I wish I had that. Well, now that's settled, and we should be on our way. Xehanort, do you think this could be used? We could use that mirror he was talking about. I doubt it. We left something of impression on the queen, so getting close to it will be tricky. Even with this, it might trap us again. So who knows if we really will fight our way second time. Alright. different world it is. Let's jump the gate and head somewhere new. Yeah, in the middle of the classroom, they jump up in the sky magically. There's Odin. Vidar. You've returned. You have returned. Yes. I come to say goodbye. Be vigilant, or less like no other may soon upon us. What? Well, yes. Dark entities like the Heartless already reside in the other worlds. What I speak of is true darkness. True darkness? I don't recall learning about that. What is it, and how is it different? 13 ancient darknesses came into existence long ago. Oh, fuck. We're starting lore. Okay. We're starting lore. We're starting lore. We're starting lore. Lore is here. These most primitive shadows are said to be true darkness. They exist without form, and they are the source of most darkness in this world. Darkness without form? The 7 most powerful ones were imprisoned within the Keyblade Masters of the Earth. The Keyblade Masters of the Earth, which are all of the masters. Okay, so what offered themselves as vessels and came to be called the Lost Masters. Of the 6 shadows that remained, 4 were trapped by Keyblade wielders in the realm between of another world. 2 are said to have been destroyed when the world collapsed, but that there is no proof. You believe true darkness has returned? I do. I so implore you to remember the unknown you fear. You must not simply regard it as the darkness. Okay. You must learn to distinguish between the many different shadows. True darkness is not exception. To see for a great many years, we must proceed with caution. So, Beauty the Beast, Beauty the Beast, Beauty the Beast. Dun 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 dun. A castle. It's something alright. Not so like Heracles, but I think finally know what darkness feels like. If he were here, he'd turn right around and go home. Definitely. Ouch. Dude, sorry. This is a waste of time. Come on, we need to think of something else. Alright, let's go. You fucking Caesar. Oh, it looks cute. Hi, Mama, Dimir. Hi, Mama, Dimir. Okay, it's sheep, it's sheep. There. Okay. Only 2. Only 2. Oh. Oh, thanks for saving me. My name is Chip. Are you going to be a guest at the castle? Actually, no. We are looking for... Oh. Oh, I know. Follow me this way. it. We can't just stay here and don't do nothing. Oh, hush now. I know it's frustrating, but we can do what we can do. If the master refuses to help himself and stays hidden away, can't you blame him? The process is stolen right in his nose. That's devastated. That's devastated. I don't know, true French accent. Mama, I brought people. What's the girl? Chip, what are you doing here? It's past your bedtime. Yeah, but I woke up when I went to find you, and the monsters found me. When my new friends hit me. New friends? Who are you? Montreidons? No, we're... She's a girl. Well, yes, but how is that important? You may have you forgotten what happened last time? Of course not. But this is the only way you can break out the spell. Without the rose. Oh. Is something wrong? My name is Urd. That's Xehanort and it's Xehanort. Maybe we can help. Well, at least you are polite. I'm Cotsworth, head of the household. And I'm Lumiere. Miss Boots. And you can call me Wardrobe. If you must know, short while ago, 2 visitors arrived at the castle. Highly suspicious, for we rarely receive guests. But Lumiere welcomed them and looked at them like master, to see their master. But unfortunately, they weren't the very travelers we claimed to be. This scoundrel stole an enchanted rose. Since then, the master has been resigned himself and is afraid he's been at loss. I see. What if we help you get your rose back? You could do that. What a wonderful idea. Italian. Once you have returned, you must stay as long as you like. That's not necessary, but we will help you. You're going to help them, just like that. Just like that. I have a feeling that whoever took the rose might have something to do with our task. You think that was the upperclassman? We need to track them down. No, do know, sir. First things first, I like to talk with this master of yours. Where can we find him? While we are grateful for your help, the master is, how you shall put it, not overly sociable. After the incident with the rose, he's been quite irritable and difficult. It's okay, I deal with difficult people all the time. Don't say I didn't warn you. His chambers are in the West Wing, and whatever you do, don't tell him we sent you. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's there. There. Finally. Okay. Finally. Who are you? What are you doing here? You must be the owner of this castle. My name is Xehanort. Xehanort. I'm Earth. We heard about your rose and... That's not no business. Get out. Your weapons. The upperclassmen were the culprits. Now where are we? Those keys, I've seen dirt like before. Was it your friends who stole my rose? Was it my friends who stole your rose? No, we have to help you get it back. We're hoping you could tell us what happened. You're lying. You're just like them. This is not going to listen. We can't turn our weapons on every resident of this world. Let's go. What the fuck? Good, he's not following us. I guess you were right. Not that I'm happy about it. But at least now we know that 2 upperclassmen stole the rose. Why would they do that? Do you never think you'd be a part of the sum? Your guess is as good as mine. I just gladly have to live. Okay, it's not much. We now know who did it. But we don't know where they are. We know why or where they are. Okay, so we don't know why the fuck they're stealing the fucking rose. Are you sure you're not sad about Ericus? I'm sensing some hostility. I'm just stating the facts. Let's tell the others what we've learned. Maybe this piece of information will lead them to something more. Fuck. There. Okay, it is here. One just was enough for 2. Honestly, they are not as scary as the castle master. And 5th are never there. That's true, let's do this. You're going after it. You just stay here and take good care of this one. Gotcha. Oh, it's a trap. What? I guess I spoke too soon. No, I won't give up. I can't. Maybe a hidden key. I know it's 2 against 1, but this is rough. Greater numbers don't guarantee victory. You're the one who said we outnumbered them, like it matters. I'm worried about Hurt. Let's finish this and go after her. She's going to die. She's going to die. Predictions, she's going to die because she's a fucking stupid girl. Okay. Xehanort, we got to check the castle once. 1 second once. Okay. No, I'm coming with you. Don't worry, she only needs one of us to go down about it. Not that again. Make sure she's okay. Mister, I will. Oh, she's going. Alright, that's enough. Who's that? The semester. Hold that thought. This is a upperclassman. Oh, this is hot. Whoa. You are Bala, one of the upperclassmen we're looking for. Oh. You stand strong even in the face of the tremendous threat. Your light shines even with the righteous within the darkness of chaos. This is hot. Which means my vision has yet to fail me. I've been waiting for you. What? I thought we were looking for you. Also, if you were waiting for me, why were you hiding? Because I needed to be certain I was right. Right. What about that? About what? I've been watching you to determine whether or not you were capable of helping us achieve our goal. Your goal? Vidar said something about that too. What is it you're trying to accomplish? You are asking a lot of questions. Such as beautiful grand piano. This must be a ballroom, not a place for conversation, but dancing and celebration. That's not an answer. Perhaps my lens and judgment were clouded. I expected more obedience. My task is to bring you back home, not to do whatever you say or go whatever it you want me to go. That's a shame. Well, until we meet again, which we will sooner than you think. Keep that light shining bright. Oh, and if you could return this... So it was you! This is an ordinary rose. It's essential to this world, Arthur. Keep it safe. Oh, there's a ninja! They have a ninja. Oh, Xehanort's from it all. Essential to the border. Xehanort saw it all. Oh my god, I have just seen that. Have you noticed that? Oh my god. You know that they are fucking plotting something. Oh, he really loves this rose. Oh. He's so happy. Please, would you consider your invitation to stay? You didn't consider your invitation to stay? No. Thank you, but I have an important responsibilities. I'll help him with his spirits up, okay? His wish will come true, I know it. Of course. That's this castle. Okay. Pam pam, pam pam, pam pam. 1 year later. What the fuck are you doing, Xehanort? 1 year after the upperclassmen were missing, I was decided to be good tested for the mark of mastery. Before this camp, we'll this smart journey to the outside world to broaden their horizon. For the upperclassmen, this was the trip that led the series of unfortunate events. Ordinarily, this is the first opportunity for a Keyblade wielder to see other worlds. However, we had already gotten a glimpse of what was out there. Even so, being abroad evokes different emotions than before. Perhaps that past experience affected my heart more than I realized. Or perhaps these feelings were born when I left the island the first walk through these gates. Oh. And only now they are coming to the surface. Oh. Turbulent emotions which flood this corridor are more than anyone could bear. You even try to allow blackness to devour you. My armor provides protection, but yet every time I pass through, the darkness seeps further into my heart. Oh. I can feel it, faint though it might be. But my heart's strong enough, maybe it could weather this maelstrom. For it is my destiny. My destiny. What the fuck you're doing, Xehanort? So you're the singularity. Okay. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, no, no. No. Oh boy, no. Did Nomura have to use the fucking singularity as a thing? If you play Gambler Fantasy, you know singularity refers to protagonist by those who are immortal and creatures like astros and primals. And he comes and kills just him singularity. Just fucking singularity, okay. But what the fuck is who is that? Is that Master of Masters? Or Lucio or whatever? Episode 5, the key to each world's order, and it is episode Uncertain Order. We go to episode 6 now. Oh my god, this is getting more crazier by the second. Oh, it's like looking like, hi. Whoa. Morning. Morning. It's the Master of Masters. Just by the soundtrack. Yeah, just by the soundtrack. It's the Master of Masters. Yes, this is the Master of Masters. This guy is the Master of Masters. It's mom. It's the guy. Yeah, it's sitting like that. You know what's this linking at? You know, this is linking to Kingdom Hearts 3. The DLC. The cinematic of the DLC. Yeah. This is linking to that, where Master meets Xehanort. It's just like that, like, hey, how are you doing, boy? I was just watching you sleep. It's not like I'm a creep, but I'm watching you sleep because, you know, just like that. Fucking Master. Just by the song, I know it's Master of Masters because I have it in my phone. Who are you? Who am I? Let's see, I could introduce myself as Theodore of Jack, but I can't prove that's really who I am. So that's the point. So, hey! I saved your life, you know. You, what? Oh. Yeah, it's Masters. Just by the piano, and that's piano here, it's Masters. Because dum 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 dum, the dissonance noises is fucking Masters. I was taking a leisure stroll when I spotted you pass on the ground without any protection. Let me guess. You thought your heart was strong enough to withstand the darkness in there? Is that it? Or did you just take a wrong turn somewhere? Wait, are you a tourist? Well, what about? Why were you there? Well, come on, sit, let's talk. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, more or less. More or less. Really? I'd never heard of you. Like I say, used to be. More or less. How can I trust you? What? Ta-da! See? Trust me now. You fucking stole his keyblade. Even less. Ouch. Well, anywho, I just wanted to warn you that you're going through this gate to explosives is a no-do. Fine. Here, take it. What the fuck? What's this? A fabulous garment. It's like a little out of fashion compared to that armor of yours, but it provides better protection. The armor's a new style model suited to combat. But this ghost can withstand any way more darkness. If you think you can throw it out without the armor, you ought to make it a switch. Are you trying to sell me this scout? Are you trying to sell me this scout? Master of Masters is going door to door selling you a coat that protects you from darkness. Yeah, that's actually really canon. He just comes and he says, "Hey, do you want this coat? It protects you better than this." Oh my god. Yes, what the fuck? No, it's not. It's me. I promise. Still don't trust you. Stubborn, huh? How did you end up here anyway? I'm in the middle of my journey to prepare for the Markov Master exam. You're what? I thought that you used to be a keyblade wielder. More or less. Right, well, anyone who's qualified to take the exam needs to travel to the same world alone to broaden the rest. Ugh. Sounds like work. It's part of training. Still, hey, you asked. So your trip's not over yet? No. In that case, maybe you can do me a favor, you know, since I gave you that coat. He's a fucking... He's like pushing his head over him, like, hey, fucking knocking with his head. Hey, do me a favor, I give you this coat. What the fuck? I thought you said it was free. I just need you to take a peek. At what? People's hearts. Huh? Human emotion are complex. For example, what you feel towards someone you love isn't always good or well-meaning. Well, it can be also first kind of light. Which begs the question, are these messy feelings what emerge from love the light or the darkness? Love. What? What did that come from? Where did that come from? The dark that might dwell inside most hearts dwell to the surface. When we drag others down, there are those with power and those without. Those who possess it harbor feelings for superiority and judgment. And those who don't, inferiority and envy. The weak for fear the strong desire to strip them of their power. So, who are you? Strong one with power or strong one without? Or one of the strong or one of the weak? People shouldn't have to categorize in the streams. And even if I was either type, it doesn't mean that I can carry those dark intentions. Isn't that why you experience it? This trip's supposed to broaden your horizons, right? What I'm asking from you is to help you with that. In the meantime, I'll be waiting right here to get back. Huh? Huh. Look, we were forgetting all about it. It's the master of masters, yes. No! In certain order. Sands of time. He will ultimately the one who can enter the cave. The three of us. 3! Even better, my diamonds are in the rough. No. Jeez, I hope you're right this time. If they fail away, they're merely a secondary plan. I wonder if the others are here. I don't know, but I do not know there's only a world master only prime for us that we haven't searched it. What do you think, Horde? Horde? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? Is everything okay? Yeah. What's the question? Do you think Ericus and Bragi are here, or do you think you are set to go? You're the ones who said to go looking for them. You've been a little distracted since we left the castle. What's wrong? You can tell. Well, the thing is, I ran into Balan Valley. If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine, North. No, I do. If anything, I should be told you as sooner. Bala was... Oh, how dreadful. Hold that thought. I suppose I must venture into the cave myself. Don't you, Vtuber, it's too dangerous. You never make it out alive. A sacrifice I am willing to make it. Look, a stake of their kingdom. Let's make an act. Oh my god. No. The hunger the children forced to still put. I can't bear to watch them suffer any longer. If only I had the land, I could restore the place to a beloved home. But you're the royal vizier. No one will choose the device. Because a grass would do nothing but pine and darkness. You might be right, but... Shh. They're making a fuss. It's quite obvious. Excuse me. Why, you must be travelers. Welcome to Agrava. Very carefully, we are unable to provide you with the hospitality we so deserve. That's okay. Actually, we overheard your conversation. I wanted to know if you needed any help. How embarrassing! We will never have to talk a kind of but if you insist. Look, Xehanort is like, they are fucking. Fetch me the lamp from inside the cave of wonders. With it, I can save this kingdom. It's the only way. Why send us soldiers? Xehanort. Yeah, you must have other options. I've been telling him the same thing, but he won't listen. He felt he's got to put himself in danger to open his eyes. In that case, maybe you should be the one. Unfortunately, the wards of Agrava and I have faced dangers of the cave and many times with no success. We better unnotice no other attempt might be the end of me. Wait. Yeah, wait. Okay, sorry. My mom was talking. Wait, it's wanted to go shopping. Okay. Alright. We was Xehanort. Oh, my god. I'm truly grateful. How can I be ever thank you? You know something's wrong with Jafar. Are you sure about this, Xehanort? Sure enough. Okay. I hate Aura with all my heart. Oh my god. Okay, I hate Heather with all my heart. Then to see, yeah, poor Beard. Then making him run. And then Aladdin and Genie are not going to. We're not going to see the heroes because apparently they don't exist yet. I'm Hermot. Urt. Who destroyed my lamper? I'm Hermot. Cool, Urt. Xehanort. Proceed. Touch nothing but the lamp. I wonder what else could be down there. Here. Well, not matter if let's remember not to touch anything. Not that it was so stupid and... Well, one of us might be. He definitely might, but don't worry, Bragg is there to make sure Eracus doesn't get into trouble. Not that far, I don't trust him. Keep your guard up. Guard up. We might be in for a surprise. Why didn't you say something sooner? Because even if it is some sort of thoughts, I still can't search parts of his world we otherwise couldn't. That's true. You're right. Let's keep an eye out for Eracus and Bragi. Anything additional. The long hair was Bara, the ninja was Bragi. Okay. Fight. So, at least they have playing less fights for each chapter. He's walking with them. That's the carpet, right? I certainly it is. Yep, walking like a person. Let's pretend we didn't see anything. You have feelings, and I thought Wonderland was strange. Oh, Eracus. That's Eracus, right? I'm certain it is. At least, yep, walking like perfect. Let's pretend we. Never mind, we don't have time for this. Let's go. God to them. Go. The treasure is forbidden, touching nothing but the lamp. What was that? It sounded like a warning. But first things first, we need to deal with this heartless. Right. Eracus is going to touch the lamp. He's fucking stupid. So this dresser. Yeah, up ahead. Then we'd better hurry. We saw fucking Xehanort doing shit. Stop. Hi, Xehanort. Xehanort? What are you doing? Me? Are you supposed to be looking for Bor? Oh, we are. We were just asked to fetch the lamp to save this world. So were we. Xehanort, maybe you were right about Jafar. The world's in trouble. That much is true. But it seems darkness inside Jafar. And he's desperate to get his hands on the lamp. Darkness? So he tracked us? All I know is that when he took at my hand, I felt his breath. He covets power, and he'll stop at anything to fight it. He ever saw everything on the Sultan. I guess we're done here then. Wait. Let's keep searching for the lamp. Why? We don't owe the guy anything. Not for him. I think the lamp is essential for maintaining the world order. Really? Why is that? Well, let me start from the beginning. So you are saying the upperclassmen are after the lamp? This said way more than that. Let me get this straight. For whatever reasons, the upperclassmen are trying to steal what's essential to world's order, or think that the stamp Jafar is after is it, and that the upperclassmen may come to take it from themselves. Got it. That's what I said. Then let's keep going for the tramp. Let's do whatever happens if it happens. It's surprising. I liked it. I must be wrong of you. I so hope not. He's such a dork. And that was as a kid is a dork. And I love it. Okay, so here. It should be up ahead. Let's go. Yeah, it's so cute. Someone's so cute. This is it. Oh, Vidar. Well. So the lamp is essential. I see you talk to Bala. Then you know why I'm here. Why are you doing more importantly? Where's war? Right, where's... Right here. Well, you're okay. Let's go home. No, I'm going to stay and help you back. You can't be serious. Do you know why they're doing? They're stealing things that are vital for the X-Force order. You know what they'll do to the world? Oh. Is that right? Yes, taking the items upsets the balance of these worlds. But what you hoping to find is true light, in the sense even in the face of darkness and uncertainty. Oh. So you're using the words for your plan. He willingly do so, as anything means defeating darkness. What don't you know, Adacus? Well, I agree that we need to finish darkness. But at what cost? The defeat of countless dark entities of patient way. Why go this far? Oh. In order to defeat the true darkness, we need to gather 7 lights. We need to replace the lights that we lost. a task which I have for Scallop. I don't have a clue about protagonist. I don't know how much of a threat it is. But upsetting its words order is the worst thing you could do. Oh. Don't upset the order, huh? That's what we were taught to. Oh. Oh, so these are the upperclassmen. So, Vala, Vali, Vidar, the sister of Baldur. I don't know. This is good. And this two are yet to meet. I think this way I look at it, this could be family of Aqua. To prepare for the Mark of Mastery exam, you will travel to this world beyond to the road and to license, okay? There you will observe our manner of order. Some of you might not comprehend. Yes, but you must still respect. You must not disperse the balance. If it's rooted in darkness. Yes. You not yet possess the ability to distinguish between light and dark shadow. Oh? But we are ready to learn so much. Oh, body type, different. Yeah, I'm old enough to knock some sense into anyone. He's the cool guy. They think they know better, like you. Don't be rash. We must proceed carefully. Even if being careful costs us the time we don't have. I don't think we made you to worry about anything. I believe in the light in people's hearts. Oh. We were so focused on what we were taught that we lost sight of what was important. What was that? Our friends, the one of light that were supposed to fight with us. They are gone and never come back. To make sure their efforts were made, we need to defeat darkness and it. Oh, someone died. Heracles, we want the same thing. So I ask you to take this and find light that's strong enough to accomplish our shared goal. Bye, or fucking traitor. This is a traitor of the group. I think everyone's going to betray, and the only ones who are not going to betray is Heracles and Xehanort. I want to banish darkness, and I'm willing to do anything. But it's wrong. And at least, I thought I was. I think of what it makes cost scares me. Maybe I'm not prepared for this after all. Oh. Oh. Sorry. It's okay, Heracles. It's okay, Heracles. None of us have the knowledge of experience to decide. When you do eventually become a clean master, you may find him yourself making the same decision. And maybe then you'll know what to do. Xehanort's right. This is so much for any of us. She has a crush on Heracles. Xehanort. You guys. This is my theory. Okay, this is my theory, okay? This is my theory. She is in love with Heracles and she's fucking jelly of Heracles being so much with Xehanort. That's the thing. That's the theory I have. She's fucking jealous. We are way over our heads. Let's go talk to Master Odin. Wait, but what about Jafar? He's waiting for us. So, who cares? Yeah, it's best we steer clear from him. That's it. Oh. We finished Agrabah. Agrabah finished. Nice. He's waiting. Oh, 1 year later. So? It's Xehanort. Yeah. I can't stop darkness. It's useful. Sure, yeah. So, how you go for the tour? I learned the reason for my existence. Oh? Tell me more. All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but felt is a lie. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. The light is a total farce. Oh, this is the part of Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah. Don't like you should have around the world. Open your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. Must be in a lot of darkness. Those who are weak and those who desire greater power. Simply strip strong of their power and convince themselves that we earn it. That's how people become tainted with darkness. They believe what they want to believe, wasn't hollow reasons such as justification. Oh. To repeat the cycle and the darkness grows. So you are saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a low sense of self? Can't let that slide. No. It's better to be ruled by darkness. People carry the illusions of having power, but it's all a lie. Oh. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. So I admit I can understand why. Oh, I never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willingly to side with darkness. Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them? Because left alone, the world will fall into chaos. There needs to be order. You're sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out? Understanding hearts is difficult. So, more so the animations we saw. I simply realized that it's easy to miss what you don't comprehend. Alright. The world needs you, I'll grant you that one. I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important. I suppose letting false light take this perfect future might be a pretty lousy move. Pretty lousy move. So, can you make a change? So you have power. What do you want for the world? Power, huh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and next I'm not far off. Maybe I can gain some pride in them. You are letting the exam decide. Isn't to me the results don't matter. You believe in the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you are headed. It's funny. Somehow I can sense where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Yes, even this coat, there's something familiar about it. Is it meant to wear this? No, you'll ditch it soon. What do you mean? I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it. How so? If you truly possess greater power, then darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly gold coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off. Who are you really? Some kind of fortune teller? Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am, but actually I'm really an artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of war peace, and actually I'm planning for its extraction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear. So your name? What did I just... Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have. My name is... Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I am Lost Master. Lost Master. I think the name, let me be clear, his name is Vanitas. It's Vanitas, and that's how Xehanort had the idea for the darkness of Ventus when he is to call it Vanitas as the same name as the Master of Masters. That's my theory, okay? And it's only a theory, it's not true, okay? It's a theory. It's a theory. Game theory. My, you had with your hiding key. Oh. Okay, listen for disappearance. This next one. So for the next ones, it's like 2 hours. Like 2 fucking hours. So I'm not going to do that right now. No, I'm not going to actually do them. Like, I'm going to do it later. Later I'm going to stream those 2 because they are 2 hours and I need to do dinner. I need to have my dinner. You know, my supper, dinner, whatever you call. Yeah, that's going to be it. So, yeah, that's the whole thing up to episode 6. Episode 7, which is much like 2 hours actually, instead of like an hour and a half, and half an hour or an hour. It's going to be like this. So, I'm going to stop for now. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Please. And see you later, alligator. Sorry. No. So later I'm going to do the last one, so I can finish it. And after that, I'm going to probably, if I have time, could read Tales of the Dawn of Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, that's it. That's all for today. Have a nice day, and remember to subscribe if you really like it. Like, subscribe, like, and please tell your friends about this because I want to grow. I'm really happy. So as you say that, we see each other later. I'm going to see if I can stream later for the episode 7. So because it's going to be heavy. I just know it. It's like 2 hours, so it's going to be heavy, and they have to rush it. So bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Woo. Ooh. Okay, bye bye. Ya, adiosito.